how many different DeFi projects have you been in where they had to change the reward structure, change the tax structure, or a combination of both? And a complete change needed to happen for the sustainability. How many of them have you been in where that has happened? That's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about drip. We're going to talk about how bullish everyone is about this. So let's go.
Welcome to Beach Office 365, where I bring you the latest and greatest in crypto, DeFi, and passive income. So quick shout out to Crypto Fergie for helping me with getting that intro plugged into the channel. I couldn't figure out how to do it. So Crypto Fergie, thank you. Yeah, everyone go check out his channel. He's an up and coming YouTuber like me, covering drip. He's just, contributing in a great way. So check out his channel. Folks, I was thinking about it today, two things. One, what I was saying earlier about the amount of projects that I've been in, that there's this change because of the sustainability, right? Where they have to increase the taxes, right? Or they have to lower the rewards, and you just kind of go with it because it's like, all right, if this is how it's going to work. And every single project, every single project I've been in, that has been the case. Pretty much. I mean, there's a couple auto compounding ones that I'm in right now, but they're new, and so there hasn't really been a change yet. But those are brand new. So I'm just thinking about all the changes, and usually that always affects everything. And you think about drip, and I mean, we're coming up on a birthday for drip, 1 year. There have been many people that have entered the contract, have gotten full max payout, and everything worked perfectly. Nothing has had to change at all. It's in the code. He can't change it. 1% daily on your deposits, right? And it's proven to work, right? And then there's something that the other thing that I was thinking about today is, this lottery that's coming out. I've kind of, just not really paid attention to it, I guess. I mean, look, I'm a degenerate, right? I like to gamble. But when I think of lottery, I think of like, all right, maybe it's a fun little gift to give to someone, or, put it in Christmas stockings. But then I also just think of just tons of people that, kind of go to it it's just something about it. I've never, I don't think like highly of the lottery, but you know what? A lot of people participate in the lottery. Other YouTubers are super excited about this. Because this is going to increase, this is going to add almost buying pressure towards drip. When I was thinking that today, when you buy a lottery ticket, you go into a store, you buy this like ticket, you sort of scratch it off. It's this thing, you look at it, and usually you throw it away, or it ends up in the backseat of your car. That hasn't changed in years. This is like what he's doing. And I look into this more. I mean, he's really completely changing the way the lottery is done. Okay. I mean, what if it becomes a digital thing? It becomes actual NFT that people that are using and playing lottery tickets now, a lot of them will be able to just go onto a site, right? And just get their lottery tickets there. I mean, think about like, I look at the demographics of the people that watch this channel, and most of you are my age, right? 35 to like 50, right? So you'll know this, but when I was younger, to get music, right, that I liked, I'd go into a store, buy a CD, I'd have it, right? Could you imagine if someone tried to tell me like, 1998, when I'm coming out of Tower Records, someone from the future comes in and says, hey, you know what? In the future, you're not going to need to go into a store to buy the music. Well, where would it be? It's like, oh no, it's going to be in the ether. It's going to be in the cloud. You extract it, from the computer. But what are you talking about? I need to hold the CD. I mean, what am I going to play it on, right? So the lottery looks like, I mean, it is headed in that direction, and Forex he's on to something here. This could really, really change things big time. And he is going to share it with other people that ask. In other words, other DeFi projects, other other protocols that want to incorporate, use a lottery, right, to get people in. Forex is willing to give the code for that. In return, they have to buy, like, I think it's like 20% of what they make off of their lottery. They need to buy drip. I want to quick, show some things, um, that, uh, you know, one of the things actually I was looking at, going back to projects that, I don't know if you guys have heard of this one, Nostra City. I mean, at least this dev was stand up, stand up in terms of, she let everyone know, like, that the project is, after much blood, sweat, and tears, as well as a large financial commitment, our short journey must come to an unfortunate end. Marketing promotion efforts have not yielded the expected interest we were aiming for. And if the trend continues, we could be stuck in a situation where we can't generate enough demand for the boss tokens. Nostra City was a pretty cool DeFi project with like a mafia theme to it. And, I wanted to get into it. I didn't have enough capital at the time. Everything has just been so locked up and primarily drip. What's cool is she's letting everyone know, and she's going to be refunding everyone that was in the project. So, hats off to her for being pretty stand up about it, and not just, dipping and hiding and, taking off. But I just bring this up because it's like, we're seeing rugs, we're seeing hacks, we're seeing, projects that just don't last. But drip is standing the test of time so far. A year-long thing, and it seems to, continue to go. If you look at the price over here, always do my little daily chart. I mean, look, we're looking good. You know what I mean? Like, um, I I'm not seeing this. I don't think this is going back down. I thought it was going to go low 20s, right? I had a line that I drew. I don't have my mouse. Uh, I thought it was going to go to like 20, right? I don't even know if it's going to touch 30 again, and I've been talking to some other people that do TA, and even though it's tough to do TA with drip, they're looking at this, and they're in drip as well. And I mean, it's just, it doesn't look like it's gonna, I think it could consolidate around here. Certainly, I think next week we're going to see a pop, and then we're going to see it come down. But I just don't know if it's going to go back down to this floor. If it does, I think it'll get eaten up. I think it will get eaten up. These are, go on Medium. You can always find good stuff. Cryptosian. They always have stuff. I mean, this Forex shark is active dev with bullish community and ecosystem. He's going to build an empire with lottery systems. This was written, I think, last month. But I was looking at this, but the lottery systems, the drip garden, the manor farm, the animal farm, the drip faucet, now the piggy bank. I mean, he has an absolute all-arounder. What an accomplishment, life-changing games, and still with a handful of ace up his sleeves. I love it. I mean, NFT partnerships are coming out, Pancake Swap, we got Chainlink. It's just, there's so many bullish things that are happening. And now I'm remembering, back when I think it was a couple weeks ago, the price was getting low. We were all just like tired of it going down. We were just dying to hear from Forex. He was being very quiet, and then he posts that thing about, I don't care about price. I don't even look at it. I don't even know what it is. And I'm seeing that, that conviction that he has, that he knows he is building an ecosystem that's going to last. This is so bullish. Like, I see now why he was just like, I don't care about that. Like, I'm going to build an amazing protocol, an amazing ecosystem, and the price is going to work itself out. This is not financial advice. At the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. But sub 40 is a steal. I think it is the new low. Stunner Breezy, richest man in drip, who got in very early. He got in, he was able to put like 10 grand when it was $3. That was that low. I think 30 is our new low right now for this cycle, right? And the next time, I think it's going to be about 65-ish. That's what I've been saying. I think it is going to just go up. And we're talking, this is going to go on for years. This isn't a DeFi thing that is going to fizzle out or anything like that. It's just too much stuff going on. There's too much velocity in the money. It's just moving like crazy. So if you got anything out of this video, please hit the like button, subscribe. Really appreciate it. It goes a long way. I love all the comments that I'm getting. I respond to every one of them. If you're not in drip and you want to be, I'll give you directions in the link down below. And yeah, let me thank you guys for sticking with me here till the end. I'll catch you guys in the next one.